Cause I don't know, he shifted from where he was going and he was coming our way, and I was like, yo, let's move out of the way, cause like Suge Knight just got a weird vibe about him.
What you mean?
He just got a weird vibe. It's just like he just like we seen who he was around Tupac, and you know his name is it just rings bell. Like I mean, he probably ain't nobody right now to people, but I'm just saying he had his moment. So he have a vibe, like, you know what I mean. I just wasn't feeling his vibe. I don't know what it was, you know what I mean? But afterwards I found out I got shot, and he got shot. But I'm just saying, I was telling my client, let's go, let's move. He won't listen, so when the shot went off, the first shot hit me in my hand. But when the shot went off, I pushed my client down. Jeezy, his homeboy, and another homeboy. But Jeezy don't know I pushed down 2 other people. He think I just pushed him down. First shot hit me right here. That doesn't sound right, because somebody that's, like I say, I don't play with that. That's somebody's dad. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's husband. You know what I mean? That's somebody's homeboy. They won't get back.
Why would you be concerned if y'all weren't involved, though?
Nah, because it still looks fucked up. That's Jeezy after party promoter. So the word in the Bay and the people are talking is us who did it. You know what I mean? He had a rumor at one time, there's like the security had an argument with him over money and shot him.
Did you have any interactions with him before he passed away?
I seen him. He came by the room to look for Stone. Stone is the manager, but that's not my field. I don't take money from people. So I'm just saying, if you came to bring money to Jeezy, I'll tell you, hold up, and I'll locate Jeezy or the manager. That's their department, because something go missing, you're not gonna blame me. Like, nah, you know what I mean? So he came to the thing, he tapped me, he's like, I'm with you. I was like, what you mean you're with me? And he was like, I'm the after party promoter. You know what I mean? That's the first, and then I seen him again, you know, dead, but I seen him there for the first time. So I was like, all right, let me call Stone, hold on. So I was like, yo, Stone, because we buy our room. You got a room for Jeezy there before you perform, you know what I mean, a section. And when I say Stone, the promoter here for the after party, and when I did this, dude was gone. But when he came, he was looking around though, like in a suspicious vibes. I don't know what was going on, but he had like a weird vibes about him. Like, I don't know what he's seen.
Oh, you can sense it. You can
not only sense it, but you can look at his reaction. Because when he tapped me, I turned around like, ooh, you know, what's up? You know what I mean? Not aggressive, but I was like, what's up? He's like, I'm with you guys. I'm like, what you mean with you guys? I'm like, I'm the after party promoter. But when he's talking to me, he's looking around. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So I called Stone, and then Stone came, and when we turned around, he was gone. The next time I see him, he's dead. We go to some fucking LA, and my ex-wife, she called me. She's pregnant with my last daughter, Grace. She's like, she don't feel good. She feel a bad vibes. You know what I mean? I feel a bad vibes too, because it's like the Bay is only 6 hours for LA. Niggas might not come shooting, but niggas gonna pull up. Like, yo, what the fuck happened last night? You know what I mean? I do it. I'm just saying, if that was my people, and I know you're going to have a show in LA the next day, I'm fucking pulling up, because we're going to get down to the bottom of this. I'm just saying. So I didn't really like the vibes, because we in LA, so we outnumbered. They could come with fucking 300-400 niggas. This is gangland over here. I'm just saying, from what was projected, TV, we watching. You know what I mean? I've been Cali a couple times. I see how Cali gets down. You know what I mean? So I told the manager, I say, I think we should go home, because he had the Seen It All album coming out. So I was like, I think we should go home. You know what I mean? He's like, nah, he want to do the last show, which is Sunday. You know what I mean? So we reached Atlanta. All right, cool.
You reached Atlanta,
sorry about that. California, Los Angeles. Yeah, sorry about that. Reached Los Angeles. We drop off the entourage to the hotel. So I'm going to catch some Z's, because we was up. I don't sleep good on a tour bus. I don't go in the bunks. They're like coffins. I'm too big. I don't like them. Sometimes I got to sleep on a couch. You know what I mean? They got a couch out there in the living room, so I sleep on that. Me and Clem used to sleep out there. I don't like the bunks. They got a room in the back, but you know, that's for the client. So we get there. I wanted to go rest. Stone was like, nah, not you, Dread. You come in. We going. So me, the manager, and Jeezy, because that's what it been a lot. The manager, Stone used to be a security, and now he the manager, assistant manager, and it used to be me, him, and Jeezy. So we went to, I think it's Noble sushi restaurant, a Japanese. It's a very expensive restaurant, high-end restaurant, because you see stars. Matter of fact, I met will.i.am that night at that restaurant. You know
Black
what I
Eyed
mean?
Peas.
Yeah, from Black Eyed Peas. You know what I mean? I met will.i.am. I was saying this is the
That's
type
dope.
of people
Yeah.
be here. You
Just
know
paint
what I
a
mean?
picture of what the atmosphere is like. Yeah.
There's nothing but stars. So we went there, we went and ate, but I was so tired I ate and I went in the truck to catch some sleep. A little shut-eye. It's upscale. I don't need to be inside. Jeezy's fine. You know what I mean? But I'm tired. I can't fucking fall asleep standing up in front of you or next to you like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying it's not going to look professional. So I went in the truck. This is what we do. But Stone is watching him too. So it's cool. So Stone come knock on the window. He like, get up, Dread. He about to walk. So meaning when he say he about to walk, he's coming outside. So I get up. My eyes was red as hell, like bloodshot. I was tired. They held us up the night in the Bay. We went to the club. The 10 Club at Sunset Boulevard. I'll never forgot it. Went in the club, chilling for a while. Ended up seeing Suge Knight. Suge Knight was coming towards us. I was telling my client like to move out. Let's move out of the way, cause I don't know. He shifted from where he was going and he was coming our way. And I was like, yo, we need to move out of the way, cause like Suge Knight just got a weird vibe about him.
What you mean?
He just got a weird vibe. It's just like he just like we seen who he was around Tupac, and his name is it just rings bell. Like I mean, he probably ain't nobody right now to people, but I'm just saying he had his moment. So he have a vibe, like you know what I mean. I just wasn't feeling his vibe. I don't know what it was, you know what I mean. But afterwards, I found out I got shot, and he got shot. But I'm just saying, I was telling my client, let's go, let's move. He won't listen, so when the shot went off, the first shot hit me in my hand. When the shot went off, I pushed my client down. Jeezy, his homeboy, and another homeboy. But Jeezy don't know I pushed down 2 other people. He think I just pushed him down. First shot hit me right here.
Hold on, Dre. I mean, for the people who weren't there, like, so you saying Suge Knight was walking a certain direction and he switched that to come towards you all.
Towards us.
And shots just started going off, or what happened?
Nah, he was walking, coming towards us, and as he's getting closer to us, I turn around because I'm talking to my client. So I can't see him because I'm looking and I'm talking to my client like, yo, we need to move on the side. Like, you know what I mean? The vibes is off. Mm-hmm. And just sometimes, like, I ain't no psychic, but I caught a vibe. You know what I mean? And it was just plain as simple as that. I caught a vibe, and, the vibe was right. I moved my client out of the way, and when the shot went off, I pushed the client down, and the first shot hit me in my hand. It went up and cracked my wrist. You know what I mean? I got hit right here in my hand. This is surgery that cut it, that took it out, it went up and cracked my wrist. Right under CTE. Yeah, solidified shit. Went right under the CTE logo on my hand. And they popped Suge up 7 times. A girl with an innocent bystander. She got shot. So it's basically a straight bullet hit me. The cops was questioning me, but I was like, who do you think they was gunning for? I say, what the fuck is he asking me? A trick question? Who got shot 7 times? That's obviously who they're going for. And we innocent bystanders. A girl got like grazed in her butt. I got shot in my hand. I was in the room next to Suge Knight. I could hear him. They got him good though. They shot the fuck out of him. But when I was leaving the club, I was leaking in my hand. I get shot, like I tell you, I was shot 10 times on the island. This bullet 11. I'm leaking. I'm holding my hand. I'm leaking like a motherfucker. I tell Jeezy, let's go. Jeezy's on the ground, laying down on the ground, playing dead like a mannequin. You know what I mean?
He didn't get hit.
He ain't got hit because I pushed him out of the way. But he probably thought them 7 shots that he heard was for me. You know what I mean? And he probably thought it was me got shot up. So I guess he was showing disconnection, like I'm not with you.
Or or maybe trying to play dead, like I could be next.
Like, exactly. So I walked off leaving because I'm leaking.
Hypothetically speaking.
But exactly. We don't know, but he was on the ground playing dead. Ain't no way around that. That's why I seen him with my eyes, and that's why I left him, or else we'd have walked out of the club together.
What about his homeboy that you pushed down too?
I left all of them there. Nobody got up. I said, let's go. But I'm here for the client. I'm not here for the homeboys. You know what I mean? And the homeboys ain't show no good at the end because they dodged a bullet and they ain't broke no bread. So I should have left them out the fucking way. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, if I knew this whole shit would have played out like this, I'd have never sacrificed myself getting shot.
So you really put your life on the line.
Exactly.
For $200 an hour.
Yes. You know what I mean? $200 an hour.
So what happened after y'all leave?
I walk out of the club. Stone was outside. Stone was like, "Where's Jeezy?" I was like, "He inside." He's like, "What you mean he inside?" I said, "What the fuck you mean? You see I got shot in my hand?" I told him, "Let's go."
But they still looking at you like you the lead.
Yeah, but he just asked me when he see I got shot in my hand, his vibe changed because, you know what I mean? I got shot in my hand, you know what I mean? But he went in to find Jeezy. So, you know, the TMZ clip, you see me walking back and forth. Actually went to see the lady running, the MST lady running down the street with me. I was walking to the hospital. The hospital was 7 minutes away. I Googled it. It was 7 minutes of feet. I was going to walk to the hospital because nobody was studying me. I wasn't getting medical attention. They won't study me. So I was like, fuck it. I Googled this shit. I was on the phone talking. I was talking to my ex-wife and my mom because they're going to best relay my story back to my girls. Ain't no homeboy going to do that better than them. You know what I mean? So I was talking to my people, like I tell you, I took up 10 bullets, so this is bullet 11. You know what I mean? I went to the hospital to check me in, and the manager came back. And he said, "Jeezy, a motherfucker."
That's the African dude?
Nah, not him. He's the main manager. He became the manager afterwards, but Stone was the nigga.
Oh, Stone, you talking about Stone?
Yeah, Stone was a nigga. Stone, to me, Stone was a manager because he handled fucking everything. You know what I mean? Stone was a good fucking dude. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Stone was a good dude. He go high and below for Jeezy. And that's what fucked me up with him because them is the people he fuck over or he play with. You know what I mean? Niggas who gonna roll over for you, man, you don't play with them type of people. You embrace them. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. He came back, he said Jeezy ran off for the story at the hotel. I was like, "What you mean?" He said, "Jeezy said you were trying to tell him at the hotel you left him." I said, "What?" In my hospital bed, like, what the fuck? And he told me, he's like, his homeboy, I'm about to tell you, I pushed on 2 homeboys. His main homeboy, he be up and down with him right now, Blue. He be up and down with him right now. He told him, and that's why I got some respect for him. I really don't, because he never broke me no bread. Even if he gave me $2,000, I'd appreciate it. Like, niggas, like, I don't know where these niggas was raised at. You know what I mean? But nigga took a bullet and saved me, I'm going to break you off something to show you the appreciation and gratitude. And probably need to do a survey about this shit amongst the rappers. Ask real rappers like Future, Moneybag, Gucci. If your bodyguard takes a bullet, you know what I mean? I'm saying it. Let's see what they got to say. Because some of these whack-ass bodyguards, if you get shot, you wouldn't want nothing from your client. Like, the fuck is you talking about? I'm here for my kids, bro. I ain't no beatbox.
But they probably looking at it like that's a part of your job, man, like to protect your client, right?
Hey, but when you go to the army and get shot, what you get?
Like a Purple Heart.
And Green Beret, right? When he sells a million record, what he get? A platinum plaque, right? If you worker of the week or the month in Walmart, what you get? Employee of the week or the month on the wall, right?
But
so
but not to cut you off, that's an expectation.
That's
not a guarantee. Like, they didn't tell you on the front end, like, okay, if you go through something like that, it's a shooting, you get hit, unfortunately, you survive.
That's true, but I'm just saying, though, where your heart at, though?
No, I'm just.
No, I know, but I'm asking you not. Where your heart at? Where your heart at? That bullet could have killed you. I'm bullet 11. I know what they feel like. That bullet could have killed you. You'd have died and sold like Tupac the next day, Michael Jackson. Streams out the world. Like, I'm just saying, you was saved. You never been shot. You probably got shot and died.
So you feel like you saved his life? Of
course I saved his life. Because if I didn't push him out of the way, he'd have got shot. I wouldn't have got shot, so who the bullet would have hit? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Ain't no telling what he would have do. He'd have wiggled out, worm out, and died. You know what I mean? Or maybe become the realest nigga in it. I'm just saying, but I mean, people got different outlooks, but where I'm come from, we take care of our own. And if a nigga lay his life down for me, I'm going to take care of him. and bosses that raised me in the islands. Because Jeezy ain't the first boss I've been around. Maybe them other bodyguards and them niggas, that's the first boss I've been. I ran with many bosses, bro. So I know how bosses and kings operate.